One more sad one, I promise. A letter to Rihanna from Eve. Rihanna, after the garden, after God punished me for playing God with the curse of creating life, Adam said that I deserved it. To hurt, to tear, to bleed. I asked him why I must be the one to bleed for both of us, to pay the price for both of our mistake. This is the first time he struck me, with the knowledge gained from the apple on how to curl hands into fists. And this is when I knew that I would follow him anywhere. Rihanna, not all of us are born knowing the lyrics for how to love right. Your father says he likes this boy of yours. He says he sees himself in him and his quick fists. He says you have never looked so much like your mother as the tattoo on this boy's neck. You have her blackened eyes. You have her silenced voice. Some of us have been taught that being loved comes in seasons. It is the spring into forest fire, fall into frost, give and then take and then give again. The first time he struck me and how he kissed away the bruises, how he tells me he loves me, how he tells me I deserve it, the way you say the two enough and it all sounds the same, the way I will follow him anywhere. I have worshipped another god, Rihanna. I have given him everything. The first prayer was how I begged him to stay. The second was for one more bite of the apple so I could be what he wanted me. So I could learn to be Eden, pristine and unblemished. I was made for him. I was made to be everything our father taught him to want and to bear it without complaint, but he was not made for me. He was made in the image of our Father. He is all the love of him I have left, and I will follow him anywhere. When Adam first tasted the apple, what he learned was how to be a God of love and of fear. This is what I learned. To be the apple, to bruise and still taste sweet.
Whoa.
Before that poem, I actually wrote one before they got back together that was a letter from Lilith, who came before Eve, to Rihanna, and it was like, rah, rah, empowerment. And then they got back together, and I wrote that one. It's like, rah, rah, the cycle of abuse is harder than what we'd like it to be.